Hello everyone. Welcome to the next lecture on remote influence. Before we begin, let's slow this down. When you hear the words influence someone remotely, what comes to your mind? Control, power, changing someone's thoughts? Take a moment because how you understand this concept matters a lot. What remote influence really means. In this course, remote influence does not mean controlling someone's mind, forcing thoughts into someone, or manipulating behavior. Instead, we define it as gently directing your own intention, attention, and emotional state in relation to another person. The focus is always on your internal clarity, not control over others. The ethical foundation. Let's be very clear here. Any form of practice that aims to override someone's will, manipulate without awareness, create dependency is not healthy and not what we are doing. So, our principles are respect, awareness, non control, mutual well being. You are not trying to change someone, you are learning to show up with clarity and intention. What actually happens in real life? In real interactions, influence already exists. For example, a calm person can calm others, a tense person can create tension, a confident presence can shift a conversation. This happens through tone, behavior, emotional state. So, influence is natural. We are just becoming more aware of it. Practice intentional presence. Let's try a simple and ethical exercise. Think of someone you know. Now bring their image to mind. Take a slow breath. Create a calm, positive feeling within yourself. Now simply hold this state with them in your awareness. No forcing, no expectation, just a clear, calm intention. What you may notice after doing this, you might notice your own emotional state shifts. Your perception of that person changes. Future interactions feel smoother. The change begins with you. Sometimes people think, I can make someone think or feel something. This creates pressure, frustration, and unrealistic expectations. Instead, shift to, I can refine my own state and intention. That's where real influence begins. Before any practice, ask yourself, is this respectful? Is this aligned with well being? Am I trying to control or simply connect? This keeps you practice grounded and balanced. You don't need power over others. You need clarity within yourself because the way you think, the way you feel, the way you show up already influences your world. And when that influence becomes conscious, it becomes more aligned, more ethical, more effective. In the next lesson, we'll bring this into everyday life telepathy in relationships and trust building, where deeper connection becomes practical and meaningful. I'll see you there.